What do you call an owl who wears armor? A night owl! Today in our Draw With Me, we're going to be drawing an owl. So come draw with me. All you need is some paper, a couple markers, and we're good to go. So we've got a black marker, brown marker, orange marker, green marker, and a light brown crayon. So let's get started on our owl. First thing I'm going to use is my black marker. So I'm going to draw the owl's nose first. And the nose is kind of like a carrot shape. Comes out, it's down like that, and up. And then we're going to do the top of the carrot, which is the owl's eyebrows. So I come out like this, go down, do the same on the other side, and now I'm going to connect it just like that. I kind of think it looks like a bit like a carrot if this part was orange and green for the other part. Now we're going to do our owl's eyes. So we're going to come a little bit into the eyebrow here. Come out. Just like that. Now it sort of looks like sunglasses. Owls just have the coolest eyes. So we've got the outer part of the eyes now. Now for the inner part, we're going to do another circle, but we're going to make the circle, we're not going to close the circle. We're kind of going to make it a moon shape. So just follow me. I don't close the circle. I'm going to put another little circle inside. We're going to do the same on the other eye. And stop. And now let's put our little circle inside. And just notice that the lines don't close up at the top there. Okay, so we've got a nose, some eyebrows, and two eyes. We're going to do the rest of the head now. So I'm going to make a little curved line above the eyebrows. It's the top of his head. And another curved line coming out the eyebrows. His head's kind of like an oval shape. And come on that side. So now we have an owl's head. The next thing we're going to do are his wings. So I'm going to come out the side of his head, down the body, and up. I've got one wing now. I'm going to do the same over here. Down the body, and up. Okay, two wings ahead. Now we need his body. So I'm going to do another curved line coming out kind of like the middle of the bottom of the wing. It's going to touch the other middle of the bottom wing. So we've got a body. Now I'm going to put a little bit of definition on this body. So for that I'm going to make a U, and another U, another U, another U. Got lots of U's here. U, U, and U, and U, and U. This kind of resembles his feathers. See? Lots of U's there. Now it's time for the feet. Now owls kind of have interesting feet. Their feet, they have 3 talons on the front, just backwards of most birds. Make like a triangle kind of shape but come in, out. There's one foot. Triangle kind of shape, in, out. So we got 2 feet. Got to connect them to this bird. So we're going to do these kind of chubby little legs here. Cute, fluffy. There. Perfect. Okay, now that we have the outline of our owl, we're going to put him on a branch. So I'm going to make a line coming out, connect it here, here, all the way this way. Kind of looks like his feet are wrapped around the branch. And just so we know it's a branch, I'm going to put another little shoot coming out. And maybe some twigs up here. We'll do the same down here. And I'm going to put a couple little leaves on my tree too. One leaf. That way we know exactly where this owl is hanging out. He's in a tree. Okay, now I've got my full outline. I'm going to do some coloring. So the first thing I'm going to color, because I still have my black marker, is the inner part of my owl's eyes. Did you know that owls have all different color eyes? Some of the coolest colors are orange, like my nails, and bright yellow. Some are black and white, some are brown. And owls have amazing vision. They have the best night vision of any animal. Isn't that cool? They see things very differently than us, and their eyes work different too. So now I have the black on my owl's eyes. Looks like I'm done with my black marker. I'm gonna put it away. Now I'm gonna take my orange marker. We're gonna make the carrot nose. This is a smelly marker. It smells like oranges. Ooh, nice. We're also gonna do the feet orange. And I'm done with my orange marker. I'll put that one down. The green marker is just for my leaves on my tree. So I can do that real quick. I learned a lot of cool things about owls. One thing that was kind of funny to me is a group of owls is called a parliament. That's kind of funny. It came from C.S. Lewis and the Chronicles of Narnia, which is even cooler. Now I'm gonna take my dark brown marker and I'm gonna do my owl's eyebrows. Or eyebrow feathers. They don't actually have hair, just feathers. Yeah, I also learned that owls are kind of lazy. Isn't that funny? They don't make their own nests or their own burrows. They take over empty nests and empty burrows from other people, or not other people, other birds. Gonna do the wings brown too. And they don't build their own. They just use an old one that somebody else has made. So that seems a little bit lazy to me, but there's probably a good reason for that. Owls can be found on every continent except Antarctica, which kind of makes sense. It's pretty cold there. I also learned that they can rotate their heads 270 degrees. That's crazy. If a person were able to do that, they would be seriously hurt. Our bodies are not made for that. I'm gonna make my branch brown too. You know, I'm gonna call my owl Oliver, because it's a good O name. Oliver is almost done. I'd love to see how your owls are turning out. You guys can subscribe to these videos and follow us on Instagram at Commons Kids. That would be awesome. You can tag us and show me your owl drawings. Now, I'm gonna take a light brown crayon now to do the rest of Oliver's body. So, I like using a crayon. Oh, you know what? Maybe his legs should be dark brown. I say that because they're underneath his body and there's not as much light there. So it should be darker. There we go. We're gonna take our light brown crayon and color our owl's body. My daughters wanted me to make a pink owl, so I did. I made a pink and purple owl for them, and it was just as cool. So you can make owls whatever color you want. And they come in all sorts of colors. Have you guys seen the owls at the Calgary Zoo? That's one of my favorite exhibits because they're usually hiding and they're so camouflaged that it takes you a minute to find out where they all are. Okay, his body is all colored. Let's do his head. What animal do you think I should do next week? If you have a great idea, let me know. Now just the top of his head. Oh, Oliver, you're looking fabulous. Okay, that about does it. Thanks, guys. See you next week.